Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. We're here in Anor Londo, right next to the giant blacksmith. We've cleared all the way to this point, and we are now ready to talk to this guy. Oh, there is a chest back there, okay. So, I read, that there was a thing you could get in a chest here, and I was like, well, I don't remember there being a chest around here. But sure enough, there is a chest here. So let's talk to the giant blacksmith.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Well, can't we talk first?
Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. I help any time.
I help any time.
Talk, 'tis no good. No one home, everyone gone.
Is that all you have to say?
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy.
He's a happy little giant.
But you, friend, you are but.
Okay, so there we go. So this guy is a very important blacksmith. Let's repair all my gear. So my mace, by the way, the raw mace plus 5 is as high as I can... that's as high as I can increase that weapon. So I'm gonna need to start thinking about a different weapon. Now I've actually... This is the first blacksmith I've encountered who can actually create weapons from those boss souls, although I'm not seeing how he does that. Oh, I just realized I can undo. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I can actually convert my raw mace back to a plain mace. Oh, here we go. Here's how he makes the boss weapons. Okay, I see now. So what can we make? Nothing, because we don't have any of these souls. So he can make these things. He can turn a sorcerer's catalyst into either a tin dark moon catalyst or a Manus catalyst, using the soul of Gwendolyn or the soul of Manus. Both of those are bosses that we'll run into later. Gwendolyn is actually in Anor Londo. And I forgot to mention that I kind of skipped past her. Him or her. I think it's a him? I think it's a him. I'm not really sure if I want to deal with Gwendolyn. I want to go to the spot and look at it, but I'm not sure that I want to actually fight Gwendolyn. There's some story implications to that I want to make sure I'm clear in my head before I go do that. So he can, basically I think it looks like he can make lightning weapons, perhaps, and he can also make boss weapons. So that's what he does. He also sells some really important shards. Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, green Titanite shard. He also sells twinkling Titanite, which is... these are used to upgrade unique weapons, like that Silver Knight spear that I just picked up a couple of videos ago. Giant shield, giant halberd, bunch of arrows, giant armor. So presumably, okay, so this is the armor worn by the sentinels, the giant sentinels. So those are giants, huh? I never really thought of those as giants inside that armor. But I guess that's what they are. They look kind of small. They look kind of small for giants. So yeah, this, I kind of thought we were going to be able to buy something from him, but it doesn't quite look...
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
It doesn't quite look like I'm ready to forge the stuff that I need.
Soon.
I actually thought that I was going to try to use the Chaos Witch Quelaag boss soul to make a weapon here. But, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Alright, let me think here a minute. Let me think. I should have done some planning before I started recording here. So we are actually getting pretty close to another boss fight. And it's the hardest one of the hardest ones in the game. So, I really need to strategize a little bit. The other problem here is, we can actually summon Solaire to help us with that fight. But in my past experience, Solaire has been kind of hit or miss as to whether he's actually helpful or not. He can sort of kind of distract a little bit, but he generally gets killed before the fight is over. So let's go back up here. Let's go back to this broken window that I passed by last time. Because now that that door is open, I think I will be able to get back. Let's jump down here, jump down here. So we are... No, we're not where I thought I was. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we are where I thought I was. So we're looking out at the front of the cathedral here. There's down the big stairs, back down through the contraption to the big elevator. So we're going to walk around to the side here. And jump down here. And grab this item, which I think we were able to see as we were walking up those stairs. This is a Dragonslayer Greatbow. No, a Dragonslayer Greatbow and a Dragonslayer arrow. This is what those Silver Knights were shooting at us. We're gonna jump down here, back to this side. Oh, it looks like I didn't even have to open that gate. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I kind of feel like I need to get back to a bonfire here. Because I need to work on my gear some. I want to get to my bottomless box, too. So let's kind of look around here. There's not anything I really want to do before I go to the bonfire. Because that will just mean we have to fight these guys again. There's a Silver Knight over there with another Greatbow. There's the two sentinels down there, the giant sentinels in the gold armor, and as you can see back there, in the back, there's a white fog doorway. That leads to the next boss fight. And that is our ultimate destination. We have to go beyond there to complete our quest for the Lord Vessel. And as a quick reminder, that is the whole reason that we are out here in Anor Londo. Is this it? Yeah. Kingseeker Frampt, way back in Firelink Shrine, when he appeared, he told us, our mission was to go through Sen's fortress to Anor Londo to retrieve the Lord Vessel. So we're getting pretty close to completing that quest. Alright, let's just rest here. It's going to reset all the monsters, but Whatever. So I'm gonna go to my bottomless box. I am going to... I'm gonna grab a weapon here. I think I'm gonna grab a scimitar. I'm kind of winging this. I'm going from memory here because I want to make a boss weapon, and I think the way you make it is by upgrading a curved sword. So I'm not going to do any leveling up because I want to save my souls. Because I'm probably going to need to buy some stuff. I was thinking I wanted to attune pyromancy, because that might come in handy shortly. What else did I want to do? Can I reinforce anything? No, not really. We need Titanite chunks. We need one more Titanite chunk to upgrade our lightning spear. We need twinkling Titanite for the silver knight spear. But we're gonna save all of that. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, I apologize. I should have done some more research before I came through here, but I didn't. Oh, that was a bad parry. You know what? I think I'm gonna just try to run past these guys. So we are now running back to the big room. Full of giant sentinels, and now I'm going to run back to the blacksmith. Before I do anything else. So I'm kind of thinking I probably won't get to the next boss until the next video, in case you're like on the edge of your seat dying to see me fight the next boss. And also, I will let you know there's a strong chance that I'm going to die a lot in that boss fight. So I might actually have to, for the first time, do some editing of the videos. Oh, I forgot to get this chest. Let me come back here and see if I can get this chest. Huh, I can't seem to get to the chest. Can I get to it this way? How do I... Ah, here we go. Man. It's not easy to get to this chest. Hawk ring. That's what I read about, but I was like, I don't remember a hawk ring around here anywhere. Let's take a look at that thing. I don't think we can use it, but it's an interesting lore item, if nothing else. Extends bow range. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk Ring belonged to Hawkeye Goff, who led the Great Archers. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but whatever. Boost bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Goff's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons. If I'm not mistaken, we will run into Goff later in the game. And just as a reminder again, we're still in the middle part of the game here. We're getting closer to the sort of the late game, but the Lord Vessel is kind of the end of the middle and the beginning of the late game. So there is still a lot more game left. I was kind of hoping I could finish the game this weekend, but I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Okay, so we have in our possession a curved a curved sword. So I'm gonna try to upgrade this scimitar to +5. And to do that, I'm gonna have to buy... probably... let's start with 6. Probably gonna need 8, though. Plus 2... plus 3... yeah, I need 2 more Titanite shards. Reinforced weapon. Graveyard sword. Okay, now let's see if he can do anything. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I might have to pause this video and look up how to do this. Or I might actually... I think what I might do is actually stop this video early and do some research, and when I come back in the next video, I will be ready to tackle the next boss. I think I'm actually going to try to fight them solo, too. Because I don't want to deal with reversing my hollowing and exposing myself to PvP. And Solaire is actually not really all that helpful anyway. On the other hand, I might have to summon him to advance his quest. I'm not sure. I'm going to do some research. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do some research, and I will be back later. So, sorry this has kind of been a boring episode, but I will be back next time with more exciting gameplay. See you later.